Hi everybody, it is Friday, which is totally the start of the weekend, right? God, my makeup looks rough in this light. Oh, not good. I'm gonna have a little freshen up in a minute. I'm going out this evening, but not out, just round to my bestie's house. We're gonna have a few drinks, maybe have some food. I'm really excited. And then tomorrow I have something, have a look, kind of Diet Coke here because I need to stay awake to actually go out. Yeah, tomorrow I have an appointment to get something done to my face that I've never had done before. So I'm really excited. I went about a month ago to see Natasha, Skin Fix Aesthetics, and she topped up my lips, which are looking awesome, and also topped up the filler under my eyes, and I've honestly never looked fresher. I'm so pleased. But I've had both of those things done many times before. But tomorrow I'm getting something a bit different done, so I'm really excited about that. And I have asked her, and she said I can film, but I'm in two minds about doing that because I'm a big baby. I make such a fuss, and she puts up with me so well. She's so nice to me, but I do make a big fuss. So we'll see. I'll probably take you with me, but if not, I will definitely show you the results. And that is the only clue you're getting today. Yeah, just having a little can of Coke. I've got to film something. I filmed something the other day, put it on my computer, hated it. I have got, in all honesty, no confidence whatsoever at the moment. I'm normally really confident, and the past year or two it's just gone. So I watched that footage. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with it, but I hated it. So I'm going to quickly refilm it now, and then I've got a little bit of work to do, and then I'm going to go out. You ever feel like you're being watched? Hello. Oh, hi. Hi there. You can come in here if you want to. They hop between my sitting room and my kitchen using the hatch and the cat tree, which is, yeah, you're very good at it, aren't you? So it is now Saturday morning, and I'm on my way to my appointment with Natasha. I am having something done that I've never had done before, and I think it's only really just come over to the UK, and I'm so excited, and I'm so happy that Natasha does this as well, because I wouldn't trust anyone else with my face. She's so good. So I am getting fat dissolver in my jaw, so under here. It's something that I've been self-conscious of for so long. Even when I was a size 8, I'm now like a large size 10, small size 12. Just depending on where I'm shopping or whatever. And even when I was teeny tiny, I had just really not a defined jawline, and I had an ex that made fun of it a few years ago. So I know you shouldn't do things for that reason, but if you're self-conscious about something, that doesn't help. And yeah, I think I can sort it, so why not? So I'm having that done. I think it might also take more than one treatment, so I may go back. And I'm having a little bit of filler in my chin as well, so that's just going to bring my jawline out a little bit more, but without bulking it out with filler down here. I absolutely have never wanted filler in my jaw. I don't want to make my face bigger and bulkier. I just want to trim up under here, and yeah, I'm hoping to see some good results, but we shall see. I completely trust Natasha. She's always done my lips beautifully. I get some tear trough filler in here and here as well, both sides, and I've honestly just never ever looked fresher. So yeah, she's done an awesome job. So I got some of yesterday's eyeliner on. That Huda Beauty eyeliner I've been using does not budge. It really reminds me of the MAC Liquid Last liner. One of my friends made that comparison. She's just bought one, and I was like, oh my god, and I used to love Liquid Last, but that you could keep on for days. I think this is the same. So yeah, I'm looking a little bit darker around my eyes today. So anytime I get stuff like this done, I do tend to swell up and bruise quite badly. And Natasha, ages and ages ago, suggested trying arnica tablets. And I've used the cream before, but I didn't realise that they came in a tablet form. They're teeny tiny, they're like smaller than a little grain of rice. And you take 2 at a time, various intervals throughout the day. And I've seen the biggest difference. And I think it's just how my body reacts to things. So even when I get a flu jab, my arm will bruise and swell up. So I actually had one this week and I took some of these and it's been absolutely fine. So these are amazing. If you do get facial fillers and stuff, arnica tablets are so worth a try. So what are you doing?
So I'm just marking out where I'm going to put the fat dissolver.
Okay.
So it needs to be equal. Oh, that's that there.
Okay. Been scribbled on. And then what exactly are you going to do? How does it work?
So make an incision point just here.
Okay.
And use a cannula.
So it's one cannula needle?
Yeah, one cannula. Okay,
that's not scary.
No. And it doesn't take that long. So basically follow these lines.
Yeah.
And just insert the dissolver.
Okay.
Into your, what's called your subcutaneous fat.
Okay.
Which is this bit.
My squishy bit under there.
Squishy bit.
And how long does it take to work?
It takes up to 6 weeks.
Okay.
Sometimes a bit longer.
Yeah.
If you need a second session, then you'd have that in 6 to 8 weeks time.
Okay. Process.
Yeah. So you need, sometimes you need 2, sometimes you need 3, but unlikely you need 3 under that area.
Yeah, sure. And you can do it other places as well, can't you? So you can do it other places on the body?
Yeah, you can do it anywhere you get stubborn fat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, I could give you a whole list.
So just popping the cannula in now in this one incision site. Just make sure it's in the right place. If it's painful, you need to let me know. That means it's not in the right place. How does that feel?
Can't feel a thing.
Okay. Done.
Sorted?
Yeah.
Super quick. Didn't feel a thing.
So it may go slightly swollen.
Okay.
Okay.
If anyone swells up, I will, because I always do.
If you can at night or whenever you can put like a bandage around your head.
Okay.
Just to give that extra compression. It just means that the results will speed up.
Okay. I do get a lot of swelling when I get anything done. It does look a little bit puffy. That doesn't surprise me.
It's got lidocaine in it, so
okay.
That's what you probably get that's probably where you get the swelling from, I should imagine.
Yeah, sure.
I'll go down.
It's been marked up for chin filler. Got my little pencil lines on. That's the filler in my chin, all done. You can see such a big difference, can't you? What did you use for my chin? So what filler's in there?
The filler's Teosil.
Teosil?
Yeah.
And is that what I've got on my lips as well?
Ultra deep. No, you've got Revelax in your lips.
Revelax, but I've had Teosil on my lips before and I really liked it.
Yeah, you got Teosil
before. I think this is the first time I've had Revelax actually, when I came to see you about a month ago.
Yeah.
And then what's the product that's used under here?
Desoface.
Desoface. In there. Teosil.
Yeah.
Revelax is in here. And then what's in?
Teosil.
Teosil.
Yeah.
So I know, I do, I loved it in my lips. It was the best filler I've ever had in there other than the Revelax, which I'm really happy with. Yeah. I know people will ask and I haven't got a clue.
Okay.
I just trust you.
Yeah.
But people always want to know. Yeah, it's a little bit puffy under here, understandably, but once that goes down, I love it. It's going to look amazing.
Look good.
So happy. All done with my appointment. I don't know how well you'll be able to see the difference, but my jaw in the front looks so much more defined. I did film some little clips in the appointment. So I filmed the fat dissolver going in. I didn't film the filler because Natasha had to move around a lot more and I didn't want to get in her way at all. So I didn't film that part, but I filmed lots of other bits. I don't know what I'll include and what I won't, but hilariously Natasha said to minimise swelling under my jaw, which is pretty sore already actually. I mean, it's nothing major. It didn't hurt at the time at all. The chin filler hurt a little bit, but nothing, again, nothing too bad, and I'm a total crybaby. It's a bit sore now and I do swell up pretty badly, so Natasha said to minimise the swelling I can get compression bandage to wear around my head at night time, which is just hysterical. No one will be seeing that, but I've stopped just to try and get one of those. And also, so I have passed out before, once after I was tattooed and then a couple of times when I've been having jabs done. So even though I feel fine, I'm gonna quickly grab like a sugary drink or something. I just downed a can of Coke, which I spilt all over myself. I've also just been rained on. So yeah, even though my face is looking fresh, I'm not looking my best. But yeah, because that's happened to me a couple of times, not for a long time as well, I'm always really careful. Anytime I do anything like this, I'll take like a little snack with me, I'll have a sugary drink. I've always got like a chocolate bar or something in my handbag just in case I feel a bit lightheaded, but I feel good. But I'm gonna go and get like a sugary coffee or something just to drink on the way home. Yeah, I've had such a good day. It's so nice to see Natasha as well. It's really lovely and I'm so pleased with the results. I can't wait to see what my jaw looks like when all the swelling goes down. It could be up to 6 weeks for the fat dissolving treatment to work as well, and then I may also need another treatment. So in a few weeks time I'll send Natasha some photos and she'll assess whether I need another treatment or not. But either way, I'm really happy. It is now Sunday morning. You can see my jaw is a little bit swollen, but you can see how good it's all going to look when it settles down. I was actually expecting the swelling to be a lot worse, so I'm quite happy. I am wearing a dress for the first time in I don't know how long. I'm going to a work do this morning over lunchtime. So I've got, oh, hello and hello. So yeah, I got this dress on. I didn't want to wear it with tights. I don't really like how it looks with tights, but it's really cold. So yeah, I've had to pop some tights on really quickly. I'll show you a better look at my face. So excuse my laundry drying in the background. So you can see it's pretty puffy under there, but honestly I was expecting it to be so much worse. There's no bruising at all. You can see tiny little kind of slightly swollen bits where I had the filler in my chin, but really happy. You can see when the swelling goes down, it's all gonna look nice and neat. Hello. Why do you look so furious today? Is that just your face? Oh, dumpling. You're so sweet. We've got all the girls here. Hi, baby bear. You coming to say hey? Oh, you're gonna hang out with your sister. Are you guys hanging out together today? That's nice. Very nice. I totally got foundation on my sofa earlier. Oops. I'm back from my work do. I had a really good time actually. I was only out for a few hours, and then because I was going into town I met my mum for some lunch, which was really nice, and we went into H&M because that's her favourite place for clothes, and she made me buy this jumper. I can't say I've ever looked at anything by Pringle before, but I love black and white and it's all big and oversized. It's really warm, so chuffed with that. I'm gonna leave this here, I think. Still a little puffy, but can tell I'm gonna be so pleased with the result. I can see, you know, if the swelling was gone, that the definition I'm gonna get there is gonna be really good. So I will keep you updated on that, and if you have any questions, I'll link Natasha below. She's the expert and the only person I trust with things like this. So if you're thinking of doing anything to do with aesthetics, it's not something to be taken lightly, something to be taken very seriously, and I would always recommend asking a professional for advice before you consider your options with things. So I feel like she's very honest with me. I feel like she would never let me go for a treatment that I shouldn't be having if she ever said no and I went behind her back. I think she'd be so disappointed in me, and I always take her advice, and if I don't need something, I don't need it. Or if I'm not going to like the results, she'll straight up tell me. So whoever it is that you trust to stick needles in your face, take their advice, and take their advice with the aftercare as well. I've been taking my arnica. I slept in my really hilarious compression bandage around my head. I am not showing anyone that. I sent a picture to a couple of my friends. I sent a photo to Natasha as well. I was like, this is really going to make you laugh. I look like a boiled egg. So yeah, it's something that I take very seriously, and you should too. So I will see you soon, I hope, for another vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and take care. Bye.